Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffanie Danee, and here we discuss all things lifestyle with an emphasis on style. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome to a new video. So today, as you noticed by the title, we are discussing some new fine jewelry that I have gotten into my collection from this brand called Mejuri. So I did want to break this video down today in a couple of sections. I wanted to give some background on the company as well as some of their competitors and alternative brands. Then kind of discuss the pieces that I did pick up when I went into store, and then also kind of take a look at some other pieces that they have on their site, some other pieces in stores that you may be interested in picking up, and definitely look at some pieces that I have on my wish list moving forward. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so if you are anything like me, you love costume jewelry, you love the affordability, you love that it is trendy and cute and just makes a statement. However, you do not love that it tarnishes, it breaks, it turns your skin colors, it gives you rashes and reactions, it has that gross metally smell. You hate all those things as much as I do, and then you hate loving a piece and then it breaks, and then it's like, well, what did I even go through all this for? You know, I only had a couple of months with you. I know you were only $7, but you know, we had a time. So I thought, let's stop doing this. Let's stop literally throwing our money in the trash and invest in some quality pieces. So I have recently started stepping it up from just like your run-of-the-mill cheap costume jewelry to gold vermeil. And if you're not familiar with gold vermeil, it's a step up from like gold plating, but it is partially gold, but it's mixed with other metals. So it would be like a 50-50, I want to say like a metal that has nickel in it, and then they would mix it with gold. The issue with this is that the great part is that you don't have skin reactions typically to this metal. However, you can't sweat in it a lot, you can't work out in it, you can't shower in them, you have to take them off a lot. And so personally, I cannot stand having to take off really delicate necklaces and unclasping, and it's just a whole thing. I decided to not focus on gold vermeil pieces anymore. So this is where Mejuri kind of stepped in. So you should be pretty familiar with it. I think it's a pretty known brand. Mejuri came onto the scene in the early 2010s. It's like a millennial brand. And there are some comparable brands to it. So like Misoma, I might be butchering that, but Misoma, Goriana, you should see a lot of their stores around, looks like Gorgiana, and then Ana Luisa, to name some of a few of their comparable brands. And I would say the best way to describe them would be mid-tier fine jewelry. It's very much so in a way that Coach or Tory Burch is to, let's say, the Louis Vuittons, the Chanels, the YSLs. I would say these jewelry brands would be in the same, the same way compared to a Cartier and a Tiffany. So it's focusing on the quality, the design, and also the affordability. So I think it's a great option. So today we're only going to be focusing on their fine jewelry. They do offer other, like I said, the gold vermeil pieces. However, I'm focusing specifically on fine jewelry. So with that being said, let's hop into what I picked up at this last shopping trip. So this was my first time into their store, and so let's take a look at the pieces that I picked up. So the very first thing we're going to talk about is this gorgeous necklace. I absolutely adore it. I was going into store looking for a solitaire diamond necklace. However, I came across this baby. It is this beautiful pave piece, all diamonds obviously, with this very pretty delicate gold chain. What I really loved about this is that the chain, all right, battery died, that's okay. Okay, so what I really love about this piece is there's a few things I really love about it. So the necklace It's so delicate, and the way that they create it, the way it glistens in the sun. I hope I can properly capture how it really like glistens, and it kind of like falls in your neck decolletage. I always say this word wrong, but those little bones that we love on a woman, that is where this necklace falls, and it's so pretty. And I call myself wearing this black shirt so you can see it, but it's just the way that it just falls here very nicely. Moving on, I also really love that it is stationary, so there's two prongs that kind of hold it directly in the middle. So even if you move the necklace around a little bit, it just, the way it flows, it kind of just moves to different parts of your neck, and it just looks like it just has a different kind of, not a different way to wear it, but it just looks a little better than like, you know, your pendant just zooming all around your necklace, which drives me insane. And no, that doesn't mean someone's thinking about you. It means that your necklace is backwards. That's what it means. So I really like that. And then there's like two lengths on it. I have it on the closer length right now, but I just think it's so nice. It's so feminine. It's very delicate. It's perfect for every day. I've had this about a month now. I've had absolutely no issues with it. I was concerned because it is pave and it's not like, you know, just a solid diamond piece, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This piece was $398, I want to say. So I think it's very affordable than, like, you know, obviously going to Cartier or Tiffany for like a $1,500 solitaire necklace. So, and I just think it's a wise investment just for your everyday jewelry. If it's not like a specific design, then just go like the more affordable route. So very excited to have this in my jewelry wardrobe. So in addition to this necklace, I also picked up 2 rings. I will be doing close-ups on this. My nails are done today, but I did the close-ups already and my nails weren't done, so don't judge me. So I have this really pretty pinky ring. This isn't the infinity one. I feel like this is their dot ring. Both of these rings were $198. That's around the price for these kind of smaller rings until they start getting like more diamonds in it. But this one, so pretty. I think that it just looks really nice on the pinky. Obviously they have different sizes to put on all of the fingers, so it's up to you like how you want to style it. But I was looking for a really cute pinky ring. This one, I just thought that it had texture to it. It has a little bit of character, and the way that they create it, even though it's like simple, it's perfect for every day, but it also gives just like a little bit of pizzazz. And then I went for a little more diamonds. I love diamonds. Who doesn't love diamonds? So I also wanted something that was simple that could be stacked when I go back for more rings. So this one is called the Diamond Open Ring, and this one is obviously open in the front, and then it just has the 2 diamonds really teeny tiny diamonds. You have to look really close, but I think it was just like a little taste, you know, a little bit taste right there, and it'll look good. It looks good, and you stack it, and it's just like, you know. The thing with this though, I notice, is that it does kind of twirl around, which irritates me a little bit, and then it's just like a gold band, and that's not the vibe. But it's fine. I think it's really cute. I personally just love that it just gave me a little bit of hand candy, and I'm loving it so far. So those are the pieces that I picked up. I kept it simple. I mean, that alone was pretty much almost $1,000 when you put taxes on it. I think that was like $875 or something. So, you know, we want to be wise and build up over time. So let's take a look at some of the other pieces that I want to continue to build out on. So take a look at this Pave Diamond Slim how do you say this? Is it Signet? It sounds like a French word. Signet ring. It has this great diamond path right down the middle. And I love how this style of ring just gives you that bold just flat gold like pop, and it looks so good. And I think it's really casual. It can be worn very casually, and it looks really nice. They also have the same signet. Oh my god, pinky ring. Pause. I have to Google how this sounds. It's gonna bother me.
Signet.
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 Signet. I'm country. A signet. So country. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Signet.
Signet. Signet. We've got it. So the signet ring. So they have the signet pinky ring, just simple, straightforward again. Really love that one. And then you can get it with or without the diamonds. You can either do the line diamond or the pave diamond. They have these really great dome rings. I think honestly Misoma does some really beautiful dome rings as well, but I like this one because there's some with the sprinkle of diamonds. It's giving you like that starry night kind of vibe, but I really would probably just do the dome ring plain because it's just really good. And I don't know why, it gives me like a 70s vibe. Really love it. And then lastly, there is this baguette emerald open ring, and I am a green girl. I love emeralds. It's just, that gemstone is just so good. It's so luscious. That malachite color. There's actually a set again over at Misoma that I absolutely love. It's like a little stack set, but super gorgeous, beautiful pop of color, and I think that color works really well on my skin tone, especially like with the red and the red hair undertones and whatever. So those are the rings. And then they have tons of bracelets, hoops, and cuffs, and I am just throwing a couple of pieces. I don't know why I'm like really stuck on the rings, but they also have an abundance of bracelets and hoops and cuff earrings. And I like, look at how good these cuffs look. I love when they stack up the like and kind of crawl up the ear. And also the bracelets, they have really beautiful tennis bracelets. I probably wouldn't get my tennis bracelet from them, but you know, if that's something you want to do, it is affordable, more affordable than other tennis bracelets. And then also they have some really delicate, dainty bracelets as well with like the single, the solitaire diamond. And then you also can even do a couple of their bangles. Those would be my choices. But what do you guys think? Have you tried this brand? Have you had the pieces more long term? Are you excited to even take a look? Do you care? I mean, you know, any feedback is good feedback. So let me know. But that is it for our video today. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, please. We are growing. We're about to hit this 1,000 before the end of the year. That is the goal. So I would love to see you back here again in the next video. Until then, take care, and I will see you then. Ciao.